feet are no fun. And then there are exercises we can do for flat feet. That is the subject of this video. But before we do that, I want to bring to your attention a couple of things that are worth noting. First of all, flat feet happen when the arch is collapsed. I can't show you what that looks like because I don't have flat feet. Now, there are some people that have functional flat feet. Those are individuals with hypermobility, where the connective tissue between each pieces of the bones inside in the feet are lax, so when they're standing up, they collapse. In those instances, I strongly recommend hard arch for support. When it comes to so those are functional flat feet. A lot of times people have acquired flat feet, meaning as a result of dysfunctional patterns of movement, not only in their feet, but everywhere else, they end up with flat feet. So in those instances, we need to strengthen the mechanics of movement. I didn't say muscle, I said strengthen the mechanics of movement, because that has to be in place in order for the muscles whose weakness are leading to this collapsed arch and flat feet to stop becoming weak. So the first requirement is to identify if this is a functional flat feet or if this is as a result of hypermobility, for instance. The second thing we want to do is we want to go after the muscles that are basically not performing well. But that is not going to materialize long term if we don't go and find out why those muscles have not had a chance to do their job correctly. If a job does not require that muscle to do its role, not because it's not supposed to, but because it has been modified, then unless we understand why those mechanics are modified, we will always have that issue. So that is 100% the most important thing I want to communicate to you. And then I can show you the exercise you can do to work on your tibialis muscle, which is the name of the muscle that is not performing its job like it was created to do. So let's say that in this case, it is we're working on my left foot, flat feet. I'm gonna wrap this stretchy strap over my other foot, place the foot that I'm working with over my knee, and then measure the distance between my foot touching the floor and my knee. Somewhere in between, I'm going to grab that because I want to have some resistance and wrap this band around my top foot. The goal here is for me to turn my foot up so it's as if I'm looking at the bottom of my foot. So I'm not changing my position here. I'm turning my foot up to look at the bottom of the foot. The more you go up, the better off you are. But if it is hard, go ahead and unwrap. And you know how you went halfway? Well, don't go halfway. Go 3/4 way and wrap. Pull and wrap. Do understand that while you're working on strengthening this muscle, you have not done anything to understand why it's not strong to begin with. So always have to chase the why behind your joint and movement issues. Otherwise, you will have that issue again and in a much, much involved way. Hope this made sense. Thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, this is your opportunity to do so. If you have any questions or comments, or if you'd like to be seen at the office, use one of the methods of contact in the description box to contact me. Until next time, take care.